Hey, how's it going, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial. Now, the tutorial I'm going to be doing is how to SSH into, like a server or an actual Linux computer. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you two different ways that you could go right ahead and SSH into a device using Windows. So nonetheless, let's go right ahead and get started. The first way I'm going to go ahead and show you is via the command line. So let me go ahead and open that up right now. Okay, so before we start on the commands and all that other good stuff, one of the things you're going to need is you're going to need either the host name of the server or the actual IP address. So just make sure you know exactly what it is. Okay, so here on the command line, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and connect via the user's account. So I already created a server for this. So this is, the command is going to be SSH space. And it's going to be the username, so we're just going to go ahead and do test. That's the user. And then we'll just do @ and then for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and use the IP address. So it'd be 192.168.1.141. Hit enter. Of course, Windows is actually prompting us to go right ahead and, the authentication of the host, of course, the IP address. Are you sure you want to continue connection? Yes, so we'll just do yes. So now we get warning permanently added, and then of course the IP address to the list to known hosts. So here you're just gonna go ahead and type in the password, hit enter, and there we go. We are inside of this Linux machine. So if I just do a top, you can actually see that we are in there. And if let's just say I just do ls-l, so actually root and ls, you can actually see that, hey, we're no longer inside of a Windows command prompt. We're actually SSH'd into the actual Linux machine. So that's the first way. The second way is going to be by using this application called Putty. Now, I'll go ahead and leave a download link down in the description, so you can go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how to do it in Putty next. With Putty, it's easy. I mean, just double click. You have a interface. Here, of course, you have different connection types. Like I said, for right now, we're just going to do SSH. Here, you're just going to type in IP address. Port is going to be 22, so that's the SSH port. Next thing you do is just hit open. Of course, it's going to go ahead and say the exact same thing. You want to connect. Of course, we hit yes. Now we have login as. So now here you can actually type in if the actual username, or if you want to technically, let's just say, log into root, you could go ahead and do root at this time. But actually, if I remember correctly, I think on this machine, root is disabled via SSH. So we'll just do test. Type in, of course, password, and enter. And there we go. We're in. All right, so there we go. So those are the two types of ways that you could go right ahead and connect to a Linux server using, of course, the command line and Putty. Alrighty, everybody. Well, that is the end of this video. I really do hope you enjoyed the content, and like always, we will catch you on the next one.